Once upon a time, there was a lovely little girl whose grandmother gave her a little cap of red velvet, which suited her so well that she was always called Little Red Cap. One day, Little Red Cap was going to her grandmother's house when she met a wolf, who talked with her and asked her for where her grandmother's house was. Then, the wolf had an idea. He would eat the grandmother and the girl. By the time he was thinking, he walked with the girl and said,
"Do you see this wonderful flower?"
Soon after, Little Red Cap started to pick some flowers for her grandmother, but whenever she had picked one, she saw a still prettier one farther on, and so got deeper and deeper into the dangerous wood. Meanwhile, the wolf ran to the grandmother's house. He knocked the door, imitated the voice of Little Red Cap, and entered into the house. Then the wolf devoured her and put on her clothes. When Little Red Cap finished her beautiful bouquet for her grandmother, went to her grandmother's house. But when she arrived, she was surprised to see the cottage door standing open, but she entered into the house. When she entered the bedroom, she found his grandmother a bit strange, and said, "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have! The better to hear you with. But, grandmother, what large hands you have! The better to hug you with. Oh, grandmother, what a big mouth you have!
The better to eat you with.
After eating the girl, the wolf was so tired that he fell asleep. But luckily, the huntsman was passing the house and was surprised to hear the loudly snoring coming from the grandmother's house. Then the huntsman entered the house and found the wolf sleeping. Suddenly, he cut open the stomach of the wolf and saved the Little Red Cap and her grandmother. After that, they filled the wolf's belly with stones, and when the wolf awoke, the stones were as heavy that he fell dead. After that, the huntsman went home with the wolf's skin. The grandmother ate a cake and drank the wine which Red Cap had brought, and Red Cap thought that she will never leave the path again. Another day that Little Red Cap went to her grandmother's house, she met with the wolf, but she ignored him, and when she arrived to the house, she explained everything to her grandmother. Right after, they closed the door, and when the wolf knocked it, they were quiet. Then, the wolf jumped on the roof, intending to wait until Red Cap went home.
Let's wait.
After this, the girl carried the water in which the grandmother boiled the sausages to the troop. Eventually, the smell of the sausages reached the wolf, and he stretched his neck so far that he began to slip and fall down from the roof straight into the great trough, and was drowned.